Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Riff Raff is a game. I went to a gaming meetup and some guy brought this out. I was like, oh, dexterity, I don't know about this. And boy, did I have a blast. I mean, while I was playing it, I was ordering it on eBay to bring a copy home to my kids because I knew they would love this game. And what really makes this game work is the card play. The way you play a card, and it dictates not only the order you go in, but where you can place at. Now, I've had these games mass market before, and the components are shoddy, and they totally break the game. This is not the case here. This is a well-constructed board game, and it actually works. And I'm a little disappointed it hasn't been released in England or in English yet in the States because I had to import this from Germany in order to get this game, and which creates a cost barrier, right? That's what's going to happen. The rules are simple. They're all in English. There's no reason why this game shouldn't be here. But the construction of this game is fantastic. And it works. The physics on it work. It works exactly as you want. The pieces sometimes fall in the water. Those go out. It's a very good dexterity game that is made better by the components and the card play. My kids were able to pick this up at a very young age. I don't think your children will have a problem. This is a great family game. If you like dexterity games at all, this is one I highly recommend to you. Search this one out. Enjoy it. Have a great time. Riff Raff is fantastic. I love this one. Absolute keeper from me. Here is Riff Raff, which is not an English version of a game, but a very, very cute game. You can see the pirated ship, and you can kind of see what you're doing inside of the game as things are progressing. Very cool cover. Here are the components. You're going to get nice wooden components. These are very nice. Very solid stuff you're going to get here. The cards are very easy. They just have numbers on them. Very easy to shuffle. You're going to get a bunch of goods in here. These all have different shapes and sizes. They're all wooden, and they're very chunky, very nice. This will last with your children for a long, long time. This ball right here is a brilliant piece of design, as it will keep it up and floating around for a long time. And the rest of this is all wood. Very nice things. These are probably the smallest ones. You need to make sure you don't lose these as things. You have to take it apart to put it back in the box. It's the only real bummer. And these cardboard things that set things up, they're thick, don't get me wrong, and they're very nice. I just wonder how they're going to hold up over time. And when you put it through and you set it up, it was a little tricky at first, because you're going to do this, and you're going to have this little piece of cardboard. See how it's falling down on me? And you're going to have this in. And I just kind of want to show it to you because I had some trouble setting this up. And I had to give it to the wife to do because it's a little tricky. And look at that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to place this through. And this will go in here. And now we are set up. Ready to do some business. And there you go. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put this through here. And you will put the lower number through here. So 5 and 6. Then you will set this up through here. 7 and 8. And then 9 through 10 will come through here. Huzzah! You are set up and ready to play Riff Raff in this 3-dimensional game, as you can see. Perfect. If you ask me, you're going to get a rule book, which will be in multiple languages. You open up to your language. You can see kind of what setup would look like there. Materials listed, but no components. And it tells you how to put this bad boy together as you're going through the object and how to load things up, etc. So very good, very easy to read through this. Probably need less than 5 minutes and you'll be up and running. Everybody's going to get a hand of cards, 1 through 10. Very easy. On their turn, people are going to play a card face down, and everybody will reveal their cards at the same time. Whoever has the higher number will go first. If there's a tie, then whoever is the captain will choose the tiebreaker, and that'll be whoever played the highest card. It'll be the captain, and if it's the highest card of this round, it'll be whoever was captain last time. You're going to have a number of pieces, and the first person to get rid of all their pieces will be the winner. So whatever number you play, you can see the numbers here on here. I got to play this on here. So I would take a piece and I would put it right on there. The number, the red guy would have to place something on the 7. Now you're allowed to move it around if you want to, but you do have to place it on there. And she stayed. So let's do another one. 4 and 1. So they're going to go again. So now, because I played 4, I got to place something on 4. Now, that's a good point. If it drops off onto the box, like you just saw, it goes back in the box. It's out of the game. And then the next person would go. Let's say they want to put this pirate out, and they got to put it on 1, which is over here. So then we have the next. Oh, see how that fell off? If this falls off and doesn't go in the box and goes on the table, the floor, anywhere else but in the box, then I have to put it into my pile. And now I have to also put this piece back on the board. If you're playing Animal Upon Animal, it's very similar to that. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get rid of all of your pieces before anybody else. If something drops when you place or on your turn, then you will be responsible for placing it back on unless it falls into the water. And that's how you play Riff Raff. Who should buy this game? Anyone with kids, anyone with families, anyone with adults who would remotely like dexterity games. This is one of the best dexterity games I've ever played because it's not just about dexterity. That card, that hand management, the order that you play things and where they're going to be placed at is fantastic. Love this game. It's one of my favorite dexterity games, maybe my favorite of all time. Riff Raff is one I totally 100% recommend to you. It's an absolute keeper for me. Pay the extra money, track this one down. It's that good, guys.